welcome back, channel. Welcome back to some more wrestling predictions, where this weekend we have got the last stop to WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure it's the last stop to WrestleMania. It's the Elimination Chamber. We need to determine who's going to go on and take on Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, who's going to take on Cody Rhodes. What the fuck is The Rock got to say to Cody Rhodes about selling his soul and shit? What the fuck's going to happen there? We'll talk all about that in a sec. But yes, it is the Elimination Chamber. John Cena's last... He's not dead. He's the fuck. He's not. It's John Cena's last Elimination Chamber. I don't know why I did that bit. I think it's set to be a really, really fun night. The Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn thing's going to be crazy. Like I said, what the fuck is The Rock going to get up to? What else do we have? No, we've only got them. No, we've got the women's tag match as well. There's a few stuff confirmed, and we have had an episode of Monday Night Raw. There's still an episode of SmackDown to come, so the card may change a little bit. They might add this, there might be things change, but as it stands on the WWE's official website, which it took them fucking ages when Seth Rollins got confirmed for the Chamber. It took them ages to get rid of a little picture. It just had the little black silhouette. And I was thinking, we know it's Seth. Why haven't you added him now? I need it for the video. They've done it now. But yes, let me know what you think and your thoughts and predictions and all that in the comments below. I can't wait to be sat there on the couch, stuffing my face, waiting for the next day to come as well, for Newcastle to take on Brighton to hopefully go through the next round of the FA Cup. It should be a good weekend, providing all the people that I want to win, including Newcastle United, win. It should be a good weekend. But let me know what you think of the Elimination Chamber. Are you excited for Mania? I've seen a few people online saying this has been one of the worst roads of WrestleMania of all time. I don't necessarily fully agree, but I do see where they're coming from that. I definitely think the Jay Gunther build's been crazy lately. I'm actually getting slowly more hyped for it. Last night on Raw, Jay coming down and helping Otis and Tozawa and stuff and all that carry on. Very much looking forward to that now, to be fair. At first, I was like, eh. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Jay and Gunther because they're not on this card. That's all been determined. Here is my predictions for the WWE's Elimination Chamber 2025. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below with your predictions. Let's get started. We might as well start off with The Rock. We know that on SmackDown, so again, at the time of recording, SmackDown, the last episode, February the 20th, fuck knows, that The Rock come down and he says, no, Cody, no, Cody, I don't want this. You know, I want Mama Rhodes. I don't want your title. I want your soul. There's a few ways we can interpret this. Obviously, I've seen other people online saying this, and it's quite obvious as well. Anyways, it's going to be the whole corporate Rock kind of shenanigans, or when Stone Cold turned heel and joined. Is it them sort of vibes? What the fuck's going on with it? As well, he said he wants to elevate Cody to the highest level. As far as I'm aware, Cody's currently at the highest level you can get in WWE, but what the fuck do I know? So, yeah, I think it's just a case of The Rock wants his own sort of man, his own enforcer to go around, do his bidding, parade around, look at this is my champion, you know, whenever he's doing his Rock stuff, he'll be like, look at my champion, this is my just weird shit like that. Ultimately, though, the question is, The Rock's asking, I want your soul, will you give me your soul? Do we think Cody's going to sell him his soul? No, I don't think so. I do like the idea of him doing it, turning heel, we go on, I'll get John Cena to face him at WrestleMania. I don't know, I think that's a bit too much wishful thinking, but I think going forward, the way Cody is at the minute, the way he's so over and so popular and so loved, I don't see the Cody Rhodes joining The Rock and being his champion and whatnot. So this segment's going to be crazy and wacky and wild and whatever. There's going to be a lot of, you know, I'm The Rock, sell out this, Moana 2, and, you know, fucking Final Boss, all that shit. Get the proper impressions of Santi Zap. He's fucking phenomenal at it. But yeah, Cody Rhodes will not be The Rock's champion. Next up, we have the women's tag match with Tiffy Time, Trish Stratus, Nia Jax, and Candice LeRae. Right, okay. If Team Jax wins this, that's going to hold any momentum that Tiffy has going forward. Obviously, Trish is back in Canada, her own country and stuff like that. To me, logically, this doesn't make sense. The only thing that I've got glaring is if there's going to be some Charlotte shenanigans, some Charlotte interaction. But Charlotte seemed to sort of keep it away from any kind of contact of Tiffy since she's come back and picked her for WrestleMania and all that kind of stuff. That's the only sort of thing that's made me think, okay, maybe we could fuck this. But surely you want to give Tiffy the win to keep building her up to go into Mania, because we all know Charlotte is up here and she's more than capable of winning titles, and we believe her as a champion and a main eventer and a main threat for anybody's titles and stuff like that. So surely you want to do whatever you possibly can to build up Tiffany and get her to this, you know, as close to that level as you can before their match at Mania. Surely it's Trish and Tiffy, so I'm going to stick with them two. We'll do the last normal match before we go into the, well, I say normal match, before we go to the Chambers, but it's Kevin Owens against Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. This one is a ball ache. On paper, straight away, I'm thinking, right, Kevin Owens is winning this. But I don't know, because obviously, where are we going to go with either? Like, obviously, I think how many times have I said obviously? The road going forward for Kevin Owens, for me personally, I think a lot of other fans, is Randy Orton at WrestleMania. That has to be the match. Kevin Owens, Randy Orton is surely got to be the match. So therefore, you give Kevin Owens the win here. He carries on doing his things through Raw and SmackDown until we get to Mania. Surely it's Kevin Owens. But then we just sort of leave Sami in the dumps and just sort of, he's been battered and what happens? Yeah, there might be some Karrion Kross stuff going on there in the future, which I'm not overly hyped for. I don't know. I think logically, and because I personally want to see Kevin Owens built to a Randy Orton match, whether Randy Orton or not comes back and gets involved in this, I don't know. And there is every chance this could be a main event as well. 2 Canadian boys in Canada. No, Kevin Owens. It makes more sense, doesn't it? It makes more sense. Kevin Owens going to Randy Orton and Sami Zayn can sort of pick up and do whatever he needs to do going forward into WrestleMania season and all that. Well, it is WrestleMania season, but in closer to WrestleMania and shit. Kevin Owens will pick up the win. We'll do the men's elimination chamber first because I think I'm more set on this one. The women's, the women's one I really don't know. Right, okay, the men's elimination chamber match. We know we've got John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Damon Priest, and Seth Rollins. I haven't missed anyone off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, first of all, the two that definitely aren't winning, and again, it's been all over the internet. Santi's been saying it all the time. If Jey Uso hadn't chosen his opponent yet, you could open this door up a little bit more to a Logan winning, to a Priest winning, to a Drew winning. But I think because it's Cody, Logan's definitely not winning. Priest definitely isn't winning. Drew's definitely not winning. And I think there will be some Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins crazy altercation. What the fuck's happening there? I don't know what's going on. Shenanigans there. So Seth won't win. My final two would be Punk and Cena. I definitely do think, and again, not alone in thinking this, Logan Paul will have some deciding factor in who wins this men's chamber match, whether he gets eliminated early doors but comes back and takes out Punk or takes out Cena. We know him and Punk had a bit of a back and forward on Raw just gone. It all depends on what depends on what we want as our main event and who we want there. It's definitely, for me, it's Punk or Cena. One of them two are going to be facing Cody, but how do we do it? Because I know a lot of people won't be happy with if there's a Cena Logan at Mania. I don't think I hate that idea, to be fair. Seth Roman's probably going to get tied up there. I don't know what Priest does for Mania. I don't know what Drew ultimately does. Does he just get added into a random match, a triple threat, something to do with bloodline shenanigans? What's he going to do? It's not going to be clear cut. I feel like it's going to be another one of the things where John Cena comes so close to the Rumble, lost to Jey Uso. He's going to come so close to the Elimination Chamber, loses because Punk or somebody. Sorry, not Punk, because Logan costs it for him. And then Punk ultimately goes on to win. Oh my God, I don't know. I want it to be Cena. I want it to be Cena so bad. No, well, Logan Paul does have a bit of a history, doesn't he, in the chamber of costing somebody or doing something to somebody and then going on and fighting him. CM Punk is going to win this by not asked for help from Logan Paul. It's where we have the favor as well. Some people are putting into into the wrestling stratosphere that the Paul Heyman Punk favor could come into play in this. I don't personally know how. Some people have theorized that he's going to ask Heyman if you can, I want my favor now. I want Roman Reigns to come down and help me win the chamber or some shit. I don't feel like that's a CM Punk motive for now. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong there. We will say Punk, though. I thought he was destined to win the Rumble. Didn't happen. I feel like he might be destined to win the chamber now. Maybe Logan Paul costs him and them two fight at Mania. I don't know how the crowd will appreciate that, or the wrestling fans in general. But we're going to say CM Punk. Said how I was undecided about the men's. I'm fucking super undecided about the women's. Right. Liv, Alexa, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Naomi, and Phoenix Perez. Phoenix Perez? Who the fuck is that? Roxanne Perez. It's my fucking awful handwriting. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay. Naomi, no. Roxanne, no. Bayley. Oh my God. Bayley. No, not Bayley. Liv's just become tag champions, women's tag team champions. with fucking Raquel Rodriguez. Again, by pinning Naomi and beating Bianca. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Put that in the cringe pile. I don't fucking know. I always, whenever Bianca's in a match, because I fucking love her so much, I think she's one of the best things that ever happened to wrestling. I always want to say her, but we know that there's the Jade Cargill stuff coming in. Her and Naomi might split her now and fall apart a little bit. I don't know where that's going to go with them. There might be some sort of crazy triple threat between them three at Mania or some shit. I think just because of losing the title, I was going to yawn there and make myself so confused. Okay, Bianca's not going to win. Oh, I hate saying that. Is it Alexa Bliss? Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley would be a great match. Some crazy Wyatt shenanigans involved if they are officially connected to Bliss. There's not been any official on-screen stuff so far, has there? If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. Is it Alexa? Do you know what? Yeah, why the fuck not? Why the fuck can't Alexa come back? She didn't get it at the Rumble, but she's in the Chamber. She can come back, get it at the Chamber. Liv also eliminated her at the Rumble, didn't she? So maybe she can get one back on her at the Chamber and pin her, and maybe they could be the last two. We don't want Liv Rhea again, do we? I mean, I've enjoyed it. It was fine. It did what it needed to do. I don't need to see that in Mania, especially when Liv's now got the tag team titles. I really want to say Bianca Belair. Alexa Bliss, we're going to look at it now before I change my mind. Alexa Bliss is going to fucking win. There we have it, visuals. My very much undecided, Jesus Christ, hard to think of predictions for WWE's Elimination Chamber this weekend. Make sure you sat, chilled, relax, Netflix on. I think it starts about midnight. I saw somebody say for us UK fans that'll probably be pre-show at like 11ish or whatever. Oh, that was stressful. Please let me know what you think in the comments below of my... I'm going to give myself a fucking headache. My predictions. What's your predictions? Your storylines? What you think are going forward? And, you know, because obviously we're trying to build towards trying to shape the WrestleMania card for night 1 and night 2. And obviously this has a huge impact on how that card will look when we get there. So, yeah, please let me know in the comments below your thoughts, your predictions and whatnot. But regardless, enjoy the show. Stuff your face like I'm going to do. Get a takeaway. Get some snacks in. Plenty of Coca-Cola. Plenty of coffee and whatnot. And visuals, my predictions, done, dusted, Elimination Chamber 2025. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. We'll always keep being you and keep on keeping out.